Hey everyone, so I tried a bunch of those cheap backup power strips for my home office, you know, the ones that promise to keep your router and modem alive during a quick outage. They always cut out right when I need them most, and the battery life is basically non-existent. That's why I ended up grabbing the APC SMX1500RM2UC, a proper 1500 VA Smart-UPS with pure sine wave output. If you're running anything more than a few small devices, this is the kind of gear that actually works when the lights go out. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. The first thing that stood out is the pure sine wave output. Cheap UPS units often send a modified square wave that can make sensitive electronics, like gaming PCs or NAS boxes, beep and throw errors. This one delivers a clean sine wave, so your gear stays happy even when it's running on battery. I've got a mini ITX PC, a monitor, and a 10-drive RAID box all plugged into it, and nothing so much as hiccups when the power flickers. Another big plus is the extended run option. APC sells extra battery packs that let you literally double or triple the runtime. On the base unit I'm getting about 15 minutes for my whole setup, but I added one expansion pack and now I'm looking at closer to 45 minutes. That's enough time to finish saving files or shut everything down gracefully without rushing. If you're running a home lab or a small server rack, being able to stack packs is a lifesaver. The unit itself is rack mountable in 2U, but it also converts to tower if you'd rather set it on a shelf. APC includes the rail kit and all the necessary hardware, so you're not hunting for adapters. I mounted mine in a 4-post rack alongside a patch panel and a PO switch. Everything fits neatly and the front panel stays accessible for quick status checks. APC Smart Connect is the remote monitoring feature I didn't know I needed. Once you pair the UPS with the free app, you get real-time load levels, battery percentage, and even automatic shutdown commands for your computers. I set it to email me when the battery drops below 30%, so I can grab my laptop and head downstairs without losing work. It's way more convenient than staring at the front panel every time the lights flicker. Noise is another detail that matters in a home office. The fan only spins up under heavier loads, and even then it's quieter than most tower PCs. I've got it sitting right next to my desk and it's never been a distraction. The unit also stays cool to the touch, so no worries about overheating in a closed cabinet. On the downside, the SMX1500RM2UC isn't cheap. Expect to pay a few $100s depending on sales. It's a serious piece of equipment, though, and the price reflects the quality and the extra battery options. Also, the unit itself is pretty heavy, so plan on using 2 people if you're rack mounting it for the first time. Neither of those issues changed my mind, but they're worth factoring in. All in all, if you've got anything more than a modem and router on your backup list, this UPS is the one to get. It's reliable, expandable, and quiet enough to live with every day. If you're ready to stop gambling with cheap power strips, check out the APC SMX1500RM2UC, the link's waiting for you below. For most buyers, the real question is not whether APC Network UPS 1500 VA Smart-UPS Sine Wave UPS with extended run option, SMX1500RM2UC, 2U Rackmount Tower Convertible, Line Interactive, 120V. Black sounds impressive on paper, but whether strengths like 1500 VA 1200W pure sine wave UPS battery backup and Smart-UPS extended run option actually make daily use feel easier, more dependable, and more worthwhile after the first few days of excitement wear off. It is also smart to think about long-term satisfaction. A product like APC Network UPS 1500 VA Smart-UPS Sine Wave UPS with extended run option, SMX1500RM2UC, 2U Rackmount Tower Convertible, Line Interactive, 120V. Black usually feels like the better buy when it stays convenient, comfortable, and reliable in normal everyday use instead of only looking good in the listing.